Then mtoi manze analia katikati.
Manze, and then ni new
flag post inalala.
Hi guys, how you doing? And welcome back to the Mwais.
Hello guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel.
Yes guys, and if you're new, karibu sana, feel at home. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you are our day one fan, yani you have been with us from when we started, maybe you joined us along the way. We appreciate your love a lot. Thank you for always supporting us. We do these videos because of you guys. Yes.
And as you can tell from this title, from the title you saw.
Yeah, guys, are you ready?
It's about to go down.
So today we're going to be discussing something that a lot of couples go through. Very many couples. I think a lot of couples go through it. But very few people talk about it.
Guys, from the cravings, pregnancy craving,
in quotes, in quotes,
to the postpartum journey, guys. We have had
the postpartum flow.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you, it's been real, but God took us through. So
today is going to be funny. It's going to be adventurous.
Should we say that this video should it be for married people alone? What do you think?
Let's say a little bit PG rated.
24 and above.
But we're going to have a very honest conversation.
But no, we need to have before we tell the one.
I'm going to be honest. Guys, I'm going to I'm going to be very, very honest.
But you don't say everything on camera.
You won't bribe me.
Okay.
Guys, if there's something that a lot of people don't tell you, is that pregnancy is honey it's so real. Yo, what am I during pregnancy, let's rewind kidogo. During pregnancy, this mama was on fire. Was on fire, like on fire. So that she was so much on fire. I can't recall the number of times nilinyonga suti alafu nikahavu kuitoa so that I work on someone before going to work.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Hey, yo.
Love, by the way, no, we have started very high, and I guess, guys, we are giving it raw, but anyway,
it's raw and honest,
So, guys, we go to the point. First time we tried to do it
during pregnancy.
It's
not first time because we were still having it, but from when it was a bump.
When that bump, that was like maybe the second trimester. Trimester, when now it's bigger.
And it was awkward. I remember we kept asking our doctor, can we still continue with the Twa Twa? That around
until the last day. They used to say until the last day.
But now I think Niha was taking it too seriously. Yo, Maze tushaweka food kwa meza. I remember this day. Tushaweka food kwa meza. We were supposed to eat. Ananiambia, baby, boku jaona kitu hapa bedroom. I'm like, Manze, go and come back food after 1 hour.
Food before you eat,
tunaanza na dessert.
And I remember it used to be kind of like challenging because now we had to know what positions
we had to switch positions a lot. We had to get very creative. And I remember for me, honestly, it was a little bit awkward because I'm like, there's a little human in there. I had those cares of manze naeza umiza mtoi, naeza like anything bad. Alafu considering we had a bad experience, so I had the paranoia like manze, I just don't want to do anything that is. I remember manze nilikuwa nashinda naangalia Google, naangalia AI, like I used to research a lot. I used to call her. I used to talk to a doctor a lot. I'm like, yo, can we still?
And I remember at some point, Mwais was telling me, babe, if you feel you are uncomfortable, just speak it out. Just tell me. And Mwais was willing to like give me a break.
But Nia was not ready to give me a break. I wasn't complaining. Hey, but manze, pregnancy bana nimeenjoy.
Umeenjoy?
Ay, manze nimekula vitu. Nimekula vitu vile inafaa. You know, wazao walikuwa shanga mbona nashinda nimefurahi uko nje. Yo, I used to get served in the morning. Served, I remember hadi kuna siku manze nilitokea job mapema juu. Wewe unakuja saa ngapi? I go because some niko na paranoia. I'm like, what if something is happening? So I drive fast alafu napata chakula kishaandaliwa.
This is one of the most true conversations we ever had.
Yeah, but it was beautiful. A little bit let's say for me ilikuwa na to those two awkward moments and those tunaweza, but it was so beautiful. Yeah.
So guys, where we are right now, please call your cousins, call your uncles, call your aunties, call everyone who is married. Because now, this is where we are serving the tea.
Yes.
Hot, not cold.
So tushamalizana na pregnancy. So now,
guys, it's time.
Yeah. So now it's postpartum. Let's say. We've already had a baby, a very handsome baby. Yani, a baby who looks so good. This magical moment that we've been waiting for. As you can remember the story, we had our baby at 34 weeks. We still had 6 weeks. Lakini kijana akamua we're coming at 34. And it was so magical. It was an answered prayer, first of all, to us. Because our prayer was always for Nathaniel to come at the right time, not when the time is supposed to be. Like at the right time, we needed him to be we wanted him to be a testimony. And I remember we were supposed to go for clinic like 2 weeks later for Dr. Duo.
For the last one.
Yeah, for the last one at I think 36 weeks. And then comes at 34 weeks and it's beautiful. It's confusing, but it's beautiful and magical, and we just feel so blessed. Ndio sisi hao tusharudi nyumbani jamani.
Guys, it's time.
6 weeks later.
So guys, before Mwais tells you about 6 weeks later, we did a video where I went to get our birth control. We actually did that video
because he didn't trust me. Remember, Doc told us that breastfeeding is enough. Birth control. Niha couldn't trust me.
Actually, Ivy even today tells me that as long as I'm breastfeeding, like it's enough. But me, I don't trust Mwais.
Niha couldn't trust me at all. So we had to go get our birth control. And it's 8 weeks and Dr. anasema, check.
Pokea.
You're ready.
Muhur.
Official. Kijana rudi kazi.
So I remember at that particular time I was healed and I was able, to do things one and two.
Because if you can remember, hata hiyo siku watu kwenda na gari.
We walked.
We walked, then tukapanda matatu, tukatembea tao. Like we just wanted to have this like reconnection with people, because we see kwa gari unaingia kwa gari unashuka hosi unarudi. We wanted this reconnection with the world, because tulikuwa tumejifungia for so long. So I first of all, if you are watching us right now and you don't know our story, I had a natural birth. So for me, healing came in a little bit faster and I was energetic and all that. And now, Mr. Mwais, tumerudi nyumbani. So we've already been cleared by the doctor. And we come back home. And I'm like, yo, I need to get back to work. You have the doctor. Ulisikia chenye daktari alisema?
And it was the first time. And guys, let me tell you what. First of all,
where describes it enough.
Where is just a word where it's the first time, and then you remember what you have been through, the labors, the contractions, and now it's time, guys.
Yeah, so for me, I think it was like restarting this old computer from the 90s. Like manzi naamsha computer manzi haiwaki, unawasha inafanya inazima. Yo, ama kutumia baiskeli mzee, ama kitana ijafunga vizuri kwa kogi, yani uko hadi na rust.
I remember because of the weight gain, you know, like I'm still gaining weight because first of all I had to eat properly because I'm breastfeeding. At times like I felt like I'm unworthy because of the weight gain, and then manzi I'm leaking, my breasts are leaking like 24/7. If the baby yani achelewe kidogo tu hivi to breastfeed, I'm leaking and everything. So I kind of felt like I was like
you weren't feeling the connection.
And then I felt like I'm kind of like unworthy and all that. Like there was so much going through my mind, and I was like how is my husband going like to take it? You know, this is now a different situation because I was alone and all that, and now we are two, and then like so many things have changed.
So much has changed in those 8 weeks.
So much. And thank God for a good husband who is understanding. So as for me, I remember I was kind of like scared.
Yes.
Because right now it's been almost 2.1 months and all that.
Yeah, it was around 8 to 9 weeks.
8 to 9 weeks. So I'm feeling scared. I'm like, will it ever be the same again? And I remember I kind of like felt some pain. And Mwais was like, yo, if you feel like, you know, just tell me, just talk. For me, I was feeling a little bit of, let me just call it guilt. Really?
I kind of want to have this connection. I kind of miss the intimacy, but also I don't want to pressure you because umetoka kunepea mkidi. Like like you've been through so much, a lot has changed. So one part of me doesn't want to pressure you. The other part of me wants to get back to it like ASAP. I'm like, so the first attempt was a complete flop.
A big one.
Hata kuendeleza tuliachia hapo. So now comes the second attempt. So the second attempt is also very weird because we have the trauma first of all from last time because remember you were hurting.
I was hurting.
I also remember your reaction. So there's just these what do I call
mixed
it?
Feelings.
Like there's mixed feeling. You want it, you don't want it. You want it, you don't want it.
But it has to be done either way.
Yeah, it has to be done. But and we tried the second time.
Attempt.
Strong people tried the second time.
Well, let me say it was like a point higher than the previous one. So
but it was bad.
Yo, let me tell you guys, this journey, you need the both of you to be in the same page. Because if, for example, if you weren't understanding and maybe I feel maybe like I'm not ready and you're not understanding. Do you know there are people who get angry at each other and it brings chaos?
They go look for partners outside.
So it's very wise for you guys to be at the same page and don't be afraid to talk about it.
I remember even the baby cried halfway through.
What?
Akalia manze, and sisi wote manze, we were out of mood. Like it's the second time. It's still weird. It's still awkward. I think there's still a little bit of pain. And don't think that the second attempt came like 2 days later.
It came like
I think we stayed almost a week. We like what a time. Then so this after a week kuna hiyo trauma. Then mtoi manze analia katikati.
Manze, and then ni new
flag post inalala. Mnaanza kulia, Nyas has started leaking milk and she's all over. So
and now, of course, when the baby cries, to be very honest, my mind shuts off. Now it's time to go and look at the baby.
Because remember, this is a new person we have in the house.
And you can't just leave him to cry. And now, guys, it's the third attempt.
Yes.
Bwanangu amenivumilia haki.
This is like tunazipea gap ya wiki.
Because you need to heal. Gather all your courage and your
strength. Na mambo ikai mzuri sana.
Because guys, remember, we also need to go back to it ASAP. Yeah. So I remember that attempt was a little bit better than the previous.
Yes, at least we went through.
And we went through. Like,
and at least the baby didn't cry.
But I never leaked.
Yeah, but it was also, let's say, quite weird. Yeah, it was weird, but not so much like the second and the first attempt. I think we were getting somewhere.
For me, it was just the uncomfortability, because you see, like, if you have not done it for a couple of months, basically you kind of like, and then your mind is occupied, because you see, this thing is also emotional. Like, you need all your senses. It's mental as well. You need to be there and not thinking about it. 100%. So basically the third attempt was nice. And I guess we were able kidogo sana. Babe, we unachoma sana.
Let's say it's still below average. It's still below average, but we are moving. We're still below average, but we are moving somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Mungu anasaidia.
So, something happened, guys. I don't know whether it was new strength, new capability. Like, there was just something new. And I remember it was so, I felt like, it's time, guys. Like, what we have been waiting for is definitely here.
Like something, when Hannah said, like something changed, because this day we didn't even force.
It was,
we were just
actually lying, we never even planned it.
Yeah, we were just lying in bed having a conversation, and one thing led to another. And, this for the time we talking excellent. We're speaking A.
98, very good.
98, very, very good. So this fourth time was so beautiful. I think it was honestly very magical.
And I remember at this particular point, like, every fear was gone. Like, I wasn't fearing anything. Like, I had everything, like
the self-confidence is back. It was, let's say, it was just so beautiful. Like, you can tell by the smile. And honestly, from this moment on, Twa Twa has never been the same again. Like, it was way better than before baby. It got so sweet. Better than hata kuliko time atukuwa na mtoi. So at this point, we can confirm, we as the Mwais, that after baby, Twa Twa became even more better for us. Because, like, right now, I even can't compare it, like, before. Even I'm like, hey, what did we used to do before? Because this is something. I think things just changed, and for the better. So I think one thing that makes it better today is, first of all, we communicate more. Exactly. We communicate more, and communication is key to everything. I know as married women have excuses. Guys, stop the excuses. Right now it's spontaneous. It's not about finding, let me just say, it's not about finding the right moment. It's about stealing the moment. Whoa! Ukipata moment. And then when it comes to that, we are like, it has to go down. When you get a moment, just steal it and move on. Don't be those people who schedule, like, it's at night, when the babies have slept. At night, from 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. No. Don't do that. Let it happen when you guys feel like, hata kama mnaenda meeting, hata kama mnaenda kazi, and you just feel like it, let it go down. So I think it's just better that way, and things just get better. And then, especially for men, let me just say this, for men,
other than communication, you also have to be understanding. Please, the men out there, please be understanding, because this is, let me tell you, postpartum, changes a woman completely. Like, before you go back to the way you were, this period of nursing the baby until maybe a year or 6 months are done, like, your woman is different. So please understand her.
Help her get back on her feet.
Help her is the name.
Help her get back on her feet. Pay what to take home.
So guys, first of all, if you're expecting a baby, congratulations. Don't be scared. Your partner, talk it out with your partner, as we have said earlier with Mwais. Don't be afraid. Put God first. Prayer, guys, God really helps people. Like, I was
pray even for it.
Pray for it.
Pray for it.
Yeah.
Pray for Twa Twa, guys.
Yeah, because some women feel like, those who have gone through CS and those who have gone through like, people are different. Please gather the courage, pray for it, and then don't be afraid to talk for women out there. And if you're going through it right now, I know, guys, it may not be easy, but don't be afraid, don't be scared. Time will tell. By the time heals you, and then time will tell. Try or keep on trying.
Keep on trying. Don't give up.
This time, like for us, the fourth time was when we felt like, by the way, it's like,
mambo ni mzuri.
Imagine if Mwais gave up on me during the second time. Things would have been bad.
So guys, if you feel like the spark is gone, it will come back alive. Just work on each other and laugh.
Laugh
I can
about
just
it.
say laugh. If it fails, just laugh about it. Don't take it too seriously. Just laugh about it and give each other time. Give each other grace, encourage each other, talk to each other. And uplift each other.
Because, guys, you have a newborn, you have a baby, you should be happy.
You should be having each other. So we really hope this conversation was beautiful. You enjoyed it. For all married couples, we love you all so much.
And that was our experience. Please don't, you can comment down below and tell us what was your experience. Like, did you there are people when they did it for the first time, it was back to normal. Watu huku nje ni maguru.
Kuna watu walirudi bechi ni kama hawakutoka.
There are people actually. Also, there are people who have to wait for past 6 months to do it, especially if you had complications here and there. So it is different for every woman. So please comment down below and tell us what was your experience, how did your partner react, and so that we encourage when you're in a situation and those who are going also to give back.
So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this conversation. Please, if you loved it, please hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment down below, and tell us what you think.
Yes, guys.
We are on to 100,000 subscribers.
So
we're still pushing. Before the end of the year, we want to get to over 100,000 subscribers.
So, and the only way you can do that is by sharing our videos, guys. Please share. Let the world know about the Mwais.
Cut any part of this video, post it on Instagram, post it on TikTok, post it everywhere. Tag us. We always repost. We like, we'll comment. We love you guys doing that.
So thank you so much, guys, for watching our video. See you on the next one. So what do you say, my love?
Kwaheri.